Howdy, Ewans. It's my second time trying. I was right in the middle of making a video. Well, I just started one just a few minutes ago, but I just got home with Aunt Joyce. That's what I was talking about her. She had we got her a doctor here in Lexington, a family doctor. Her daughter that lives up in Dayton used to have to come drive all the way down here and pick her up and then take her back up to Northern Kentucky to see her family doctor there, or PCP, whatever you call it. Well, evidently Joyce said that doctor kicked her off of there and didn't want to see her no more or something. Anyway, her insurance, which is well care, with part of the old medical card, I guess, they found her doctor here in town. So she went the first time a few weeks ago. Then she had to go back just past Thursday. Well, she got home from her, and a little girl, a Friday morning, a little girl from the doctor's office kept calling the house phone, landline. It rang, and I heard it ringing once, but the time I got to it, they quit calling. So I said, well, because Mom and Joyce, they sleep till noon if you let them. I'll sleep longer than that. But I guess Joyce finally got up and answered it on the seventh time that little girl tried. Or she was a nurse or something, I don't know, CNA, something, went to the doctor's office. And she told Joy, you need to go to the hospital right now, you're having a heart attack. Joyce said, I'm not going. I feel fine, there ain't nothing wrong with me, I'm not going. Well, she got up Saturday morning, feeling bad, hurting down her left side. The right side is the one that got affected by that stroke she had 20 years ago. And she started hurting down her left side, and it's hard. I tried to tell her Friday, you need to go. If they tell you need to go, you need to go. No, I'm not going. Well, I was going to get my nephew to take her and Ma to the hospital. Well, he ain't told her ass around. He wants to get out and cat around all damn night and then sleep all damn day. Well, I woke him up and, well, can they worry about it? I told her, don't worry about it, I'll just call 911. That's what it is. That's a whole nother story there, nephew. They tell him a damn car, well, it's not a new car, but it's new to him. One he just got off a car lot, I don't know, 6 months ago. And making noise, a power steering, and anyway, Ma stayed to the hospital with Joyce Saturday when they went, and she stayed till, she called me about 10 or a quarter after 10 that night, asked me to get hold of Mark L to come pick her up. Well, I did. I guess from the time I guess he was at home from the time he got there to the hospital, which is out on the south end of town. He got out, he parked and got out and went up, because I had Joyce on the fourth floor. He had to go up there and get his mama, my mom, come back down the car, and the car wouldn't start, dead as a doornail. I guess the serpentine belt broke, and from the time he left his house to get to the hospital, running lights and all that, it just zapped that battery. So he's in the shop now. Now he went and got a serpentine belt from, I don't know, one of the auto parts houses, and took it to the shop instead of having them order it. All they gonna charge him is for the labor. his mom's already had Allstate roadside insurance. It's kind of like AAA. That paid for the tow bill from the hospital to their shop. So anyway, I'm glad about that. Anyway, Joyce is home. They said they couldn't find nothing wrong with her, but yet her blood pressure's still a little high, and she got a stent in her neck there, and they said, well, it's not much worse. It partly just had a little blockage in there, and they sent her home anyway. I thought last I heard they supposed to done some kind of procedure on her today. I don't know. These damn hospitals tell you anything, just get rid of you. But they've all been short-handed too. Nobody wants to work nowadays. They don't want to work. I was in the hospital last year a couple of times. They was all short-handed. When Ma was in the hospital, they was short-handed. I was at UK, and then I was at damn St. Joe. Ma was at St. Joe East. They were still short-handed then. Just blabbering on, but I've been busy working on that monster coach. That picture on the box is totally different than the kit itself. The kit itself it don't hold a candle to what that picture is on the box. It's a simple ass kit, but there's just a lot of painting on it. Surely somebody's put out a better kit than what that thing is. I guess. Well, I'll show you. That right there don't hold a candle to what that is right there. That's made for a damn 8-year-old to put together. I don't know. But that big ass, the real vehicle. This one and that Grandpa's coffin car. They both had 289 Cobra. And this big ass damn thing here with a little bit ass 289. As far as the kid is concerned, that engine, man, it looked like a V6. I was gonna put a bigger engine in there, but I figured I'd just stick to what's in the kit, so it wouldn't be hard to put a bigger engine in there. But I don't know. But I had been working on this, and turn it in. Well, I use the parts of this. Making this Pro Street, which I've been wanting to do either. Anyway, that and the that 66 old 442. And well, there's a couple. I want to do Pro Streets, but I got to get some more of these. Or some Pro Street kits. I either get a damn 66 or 67 Chevelle Pro Streets or a dime a dozen. Same way with them 66 Chevy 2 Nova Pro Street. Chevy 2 for a Nova. Anyway, yeah, but I got some mail today. I got something die-casted. Well, Ma and Joyce went to Dollar General. Yeah, that was Thursday. It was after her doctor's appointment. Went after Mark L picked them up. They went to Dollar General. But we do this first. My other brother from another mother. Old Tom. I mean, he's another big-hearted man. Just, Tom, I love you, buddy. Sure enough. This is a happy belated birthday present. Man, I've been wanting another one of those anyway, and I guess you read my mind. I built one of these. It's back, I don't know, one few months after I started this channel. I love you, man. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I don't know if you wanted me to tell that on here or not, but I did. I just kind of welled up when I opened that box and seen that. Yeah, thank you. I got a goose egg in my throat. Man, yep. This community never ceases to amaze me. A lot of you fellas, most of you out there, just good dudes, man. You couldn't ask for no better. Although there's some, and I kind of want to ignore you. That's a whole nother story. I done talked about that before. About asking for a shop car. Oh well. But these some mall picked up for me when they went to Dollar General. She said that's our Dollar General over here. She said they had bukus, Matchbox and Hot Wheels hanging up. But there's people in there, they've been short-handed over there for, I don't know, since this COVID started. Still been short-handed because nobody wants to work. You can't get no youngins to work. No. They want you to pay them $20 an hour right off the damn bat, whether they got any kind of experience or not. Just show up. And then still they don't want to work. Come in there and just do easy shit and watch somebody else do the hard work. Anyway, she didn't know what to get, but I did get another bone shaker, a different one, which is cool. Like all them different series of bone shakers they did. There's a lot of them out there, and they still putting them out. Excuse me. And then this thing, I guess it's some kind of rat taxi. It says time a taxi. It looks like some kind of maybe a Volvo or Beamer. I don't know. Looks like you got some kind of big old breathers. Well, right there. Them right there. Sticking out of the hood. You know, they used to tell about different cars on the back of the packages, but they don't do it anymore. Just very little bit to tell you. Taking the city by storm, one cool ride at a time. That's all they tell you. But it's cool. You know, it's cool. Like a back door's open on that thing. And then they got A hoop-de-doo in the Subaru.
Powering off.
Old buddy of mine, I was in the garden. We went in the same time. We tried to go to basic together, but he ended up going one place and I went somewhere else. They got my order screwed up, so I was supposed to left out in September '77 to Fort Sill, and I didn't get shipped out until what's second week of February of '78. That's when I went to Knox. I don't know, but he worked for a guy. That's who the old '71 Chevy pickup I had is orange, and that had a '73, 73 or '74 bed on it. Square body bed, one of the first square bodies, I guess. It was all orange. It had the 400 small block in it. But anyway, that guy owned a car stereo warehouse, what they called it. He had commercials on TV. He had Ernie. He dressed up in a damn gorilla suit one time, done a commercial, and they had him dressed up in 3 or 4 different things, and then they had a little old lady on there saying something about that. Hoop-de-doo in the Subaru. That was a trip. But when I started watching Wailing Wire, I can't think of his last name now. Ken Coates. Him and Rat Rod Bob got the same last name, but they ain't Ken. That's Wailing Wire. Wailing Wire's old iron. His channel name now, he was 1963 Impala SS. That's what his channel name used to be. But he got a little old rag. He just keeps it on his property. It's like a farm vehicle, and it's a rat. It's a Rat-E. It's an old Subaru. He calls it a hoopty mobile. He keeps it going. He had to weld the frame together on it, keep it from breaking in half, and put a different engine in it, and this and that. And he keeps it going. 18 minutes. Jeez, man. Y'all get them. I went online and filled out that, and then I got this in the mail today. Booklets, you gotta check yes or no and then send it in. And they send you back $5 or something. I got a little letter in the mail that had $1 in it. And about a week later I got another letter with another $1 in it. So, anyway, supposed to get $5. But back in what they call them guys back in the, I don't know, 30s and 40s and 50s, the guys used to go from door to door, house to house. And they sit and ask you all kind of questions, and while they're filling stuff out, I forget what they called them guys. Stooges did a skit or a show, and they was doing that. What they called them guys. They would go around just for it's just like this a Nielsen ratings thing. They ask you all kind of these questions. And when you watch on TV, what TV channels do you get? And they, just anyway, yeah. Well, I was going to show you some what I got done on this. There's a chassis for that old. I hadn't used a 396. I was wanting to use that O's engine, but this is kind of screwed up too. I put it all together and it comes with them two Judson superchargers and 4 Webers. Actually, they're 2, but they're 2 together. Webers. But the belt wouldn't fit. I put it all together and the damn belt is too wide. I think I had trouble because I already built it. Same O's, a convertible. I built that engine. I think I had trouble out there and I don't remember what I done, but I had to cut them pulleys off, I guess, and make my own belt. No matter how I tried to put them superchargers on her, it still wasn't wide enough to let this go on her. Oh well. Yeah, it's 330. Oh, they were bad low engine. I had a couple old cars that had the 330 in them. I had that 64 Jetstar, and then I had a 66, I heard maybe a 65 Cutlass, just a plain Cutlass. It had a 330 in it. They did a 330 and 350. That old Jetstar I had, 64. Oh man, it says 350, but I checked it out as a 330. And with them ain't no difference. It had the Power Glide transmission in it, which old called it something else, but it's Power Glide. 2-speed automatic. Alright, I got see y'all. Love you back. Tom, thank you again, brother. I sure appreciate you.